I found out my husband was living a double life. My husband and I met 10 years ago in a sales job. I was a receptionist. He worked in the back. At the time, I didn't really like him. He wasn't really my type, to be honest, but I was the type of person that I could always see through like the actual physical, as long as you had a very good heart and your personality was amazing. So as much as I did not like this man from the beginning, and that I mean physical, his personality was amazing. I really loved that he was always so funny. He was always so caring. He just always asked me how my day was. And I know to a lot of people that's really nothing, but to me that meant the whole world. So we both started going out, and then he ended up asking me after about 6 months if I wanted to be his girlfriend. I said yes. And then 2 years after that is when we actually got married. 6 months after I got married, I ended up getting pregnant. So then we had our son. And after that, I feel like I had the most amazing and perfect world because our life was amazing. We didn't struggle financially. I had an amazing husband that was always there. Like, what else could I ask for? After we had our son, we both decided that it would be best for me to be a stay-at-home mom. He could afford to just have me not working basically. So I was okay with it. I wasn't going to complain or anything. And then after that, he decided that he just didn't want to work at the same company that my husband and I met at. I was not exactly sure why. So his reasoning to me was that he was just not happy. He felt like he needed something new. And out of that conversation, he came out and said, I think I can find a job where I can travel. And I said, oh, like that fast? You're going to be able to find a job? You have no experience. And he's like, well, I happen to know people, so I think I can get the job. Of course, it was confusing. It was out of nowhere. But, if he says that he can find another job where he can get paid better, good. It's going to suck that he's going to have to travel, but I'm just here to support him. That's it. Exactly like he said, he got the job from a friend. I don't really know. I don't know the details, but he started working. He was only home maybe 3 times out of the whole week. I was pretty sad. It definitely sucked for me, but I knew in the back of my head, hey, he's making sure that we're fed. He's making sure that we have a roof over our heads. Like, don't question this man. He's working for us, so there's no reason to question anything. A year after he started this new job, we received a letter in the mail, and it was addressed to my husband. And because he was never really home, like, I had the authorization to open all his letters, because if it was bills or things like that, I would have to pay for it. So I opened this letter, and it is from a lady who is stating that her daughter actually had a baby from my husband, and that she was upset that her daughter was not saying anything to me, and she felt that as a woman, she had to bring the situation up how he had a baby with her daughter in a completely different state. The fact that someone that I don't even know, okay, I have so much respect for her, okay? I'm just going to say that. I have respect for her because she does not know me. I don't know her. And she found out that, of course, my husband had a kid with her daughter, and they're living, like it's nothing. Like, her daughter knows, and the mom thinks that this is wrong, so she's the one that told me. Like, so much respect. I cannot tell you how many females would hide something like this. Moms, siblings, it doesn't matter. But she came out and told me the truth. So after gathering all of this information, I decided that I just wanted to leave. I did not want to talk to this man. I didn't want to see him whatsoever. After what he did to me, that's no respect. So I packed all my stuff. I packed up our son's stuff, and I left. Like, I was scared because I didn't have anything, but luckily I had my family. They helped me, and now I'm just waiting for it to be finalized.